2025 manifesto, where you have to ignore the annual goals, annual resolutions, and you have to shift your focus on quarterly quest. What are these quarterly quests? And you have to mention in your diary some of the weekly checkpoints. What are those weekly checkpoints? Some morning manifestos and focus logs, and most important is multimodality. Now what are these? These are in fact 5 habits you have to inculcate in yourself and just ignore the orthodox old concept of new year resolution, annual resolution, because they are of no importance. Why they are of no importance? Once you set your yearly or annually goal or resolution that I will be fluent in English in the whole year, after 1 to 2 weeks you just forgot what you have done, what you have promised with yourself. This is the bad factor of this yearly or annually resolution or goal. Now you have to shift your focus on quarterly quest. This quarterly quest means it's the desire. Quest. Quarterly means 90. Now you have to shift your focus on 90 days. 90 days. But listen, you have to make accountability of yours by weekly checkpoints. Now what is this quarterly quest? Quarterly quest are quarterly desires, quarterly concept, quarterly habits can be incorporated in your life, in the field of life, your personal life, your professional life, and your work and your target. For example, if you are desirous of learning English language fluently, confidently, naturally, with clarity and with freedom, this is your goal. Now don't make it for your annual goal. Make it as a quarterly quest goal. For example, now you have set this. What is the benefit of this? Because you can have a check on this quarterly quest by weekly checkpoints. Now after 1 week, after every 1 week, you have to spare only 20 minutes. You have to spend only 20 minutes. Sit silently and have your notebook in your hand. Just ask and write down one important question, that what are my quarterly quests? What are my quarterly goals? What are my quarterly quests? And how they are going. Most important question every 1 week. What is the benefit of this? It will make you accountable. Number 2 thing, it will make you responsible, that you have to target your quarterly quest. These are your quarterly quest. Every 1 week you have to mention, and how they are going means what is their progress. Are you progressing or not? Are you fulfilling your promise or not? Are you dedicating your time or not? Are you making the full utilization of the resources, everything you have promised with yourself or not? This is the most important thing. You have to do it on weekly checkpoints. Have you ever remembered a checkpoint where you are searched for something? It can be the checkpoint of police, it can be a checkpoint of security. Now it's the checkpoint for your security. It's the checkpoint for your quarterly quest. This important habit can make you desirous, desirable, and also willing to achieve your destination. Whether it's your professional destination, whether it is your personal destination, whether it is a destination of your acquiring the job, passing an exam with flying colors, or getting fluency in English language. It can be anything. So make utilization of this. Make quarterly quest, then have weekly check. But if these are not working, then every morning you have to make a morning manifesto. Morning manifesto means morning declamation, morning announcement. It's a kind of announcement to yourself. Now, early in the morning, you just have started your day. Pick up your book, pick up your notebook, and just ask. Number 2 question. What are my top priorities of the week? What are my top priorities of the week and how they are going? And how they are going. Now you have to remind yourself that you have made top priority of this week. Are you working on them or not? Because it doesn't mean how fast you are going, but it makes the sense that it's the choice of the things you are working on. Whether you are working on honestly or not, whether you are utilizing the full of your time or not, you have to make accountable to yourself each and every day. Each and every moment, each and every day, you have to just remind yourself. Because back years, what we have done, we just have made resolution, I am going to do this, I am going to do that, and then we have forgotten all our promises. So I thought that you should have some quarterly quest, then you have to make some checkpoints by weekly checkpoints, and then you have to do your morning manifestos in order to search, in order to evaluate, in order to make an analysis of your top priorities of your weekly checkpoints, weekly priorities. Now, focus logs, very important concept. Number 4 habit, focus logs. Focus means attention, logs. Now, how many minutes you are actually free? You have to take account of your whole day and just observe how many minutes you are actually free. This is not idealization. This is called realization. You have to make a sense that these 13 minutes I am actually free. Actually, really, realistically I am free. Then what do I truly want to do? What do I truly want to do? If English is your top priority, for example, if you really want to achieve fluency, then what you are doing? How many minutes when you are actually free are you dedicating those minutes to your English language or not? If you are not dedicating all those free minutes, then you are not sincere and English is not your top priority. And number 5th habit, multimodality. Now, multimodality and multitasking is dangerous for your productivity, but often it is helpful for you. For example, listening a podcast when you are doing your dishes, when you are working your household chores, when you are commuting to your office or school or any job. These things can make you reach your goal, can make you fluent in English language. But if you are doing your very serious note, very serious research and you are just listening, that is not feasible for you. You have to choose and you have to make a list of the things when you can do both things or multitasking at one time, and the things and the jobs and those desires are most sincere and the most focused things when you can do only one thing. So make utilization of each and everything, do your quarterly quest and then make weekly checkpoints, because these checkpoints is very important. It means that you are traveling every now and then there is a check post to make you accountable whether you are commuting, whether you are traveling in the right direction or not. This is important. Now these are checkpoints. You are going, but these are the checkpoints. These checkpoints in the form of weekly checkpoints, in the form of morning manifesto, in the form of multimodality, focus logo, these are important to keep you on the right track and to make you responsible, to remind you of your quarterly quest, of your true goals, and you will make the maximum usage of your time. If you really like this video, spread it as much as you can so that people can really understand the meaning of resolution, the meaning of multimodality, and how to make yourself accountable, responsible, and how to make full usage of your time. So this is the moment for your more 2025 manifesto, 2025 declamation, 2025 announcements. You are a person, you should not let yourself free every now and then. No. There should be some points where you are checked, where you are reminded every now and then. Then you will see meaningful, desirable results in your progress. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.